Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to today's prediction analysis. I've really missed you guys. It's been a while. I think the last time we had a prediction video was 2 days ago. We've been focusing on our premium and our VIP subscribers, and that's why I've not had time for you guys. But I'll try and make time and see how we can be more regular and how we can win a lot more on the YouTube channel. For this period, what I'll be doing is I'll be limiting my prediction to just 3 games. We're in a very dicey period. So, and I realize we've not been winning as often as we used to do. And it's not because I'm not doing my best, it's simply because of the period that we are in. And it's for that reason I try as much as possible to encourage you guys if you can. Again, I'm not forcing anybody. If your livelihood depends on football betting, if you know you really need extra income from this football betting, join a VIP monthly service. If you're somebody who takes safe odds on a daily basis, why am I encouraging you guys? Our team, we have a combined 50 years experience in football prediction and analysis. Unlike the YouTube channel where it's a product of my understanding and analysis of matches. We have team members with a combined 50 years experience. And the interesting thing is, when I encourage people to join our VIP, they're like, the monthly VIP program, they're like, is it going to work? I've been part of other programs. But the moment they join and the first 5 days, they win back to back. And they're like, wow. So this thing is actually real, because these are games that I stake on myself. Right? I wouldn't encourage you to stake on games that I haven't staked on. The VIP games are the ones that I stake on for your information. So if you can, and the link to understanding more about this is in our Telegram channel. The link to the Telegram channel is in this comment section. Do well to join our Telegram channel for more information. We also share more odds. So when you join the Telegram channel, you'll find my contact detail in the messages. I'm the one you'll be chatting with for more information on this. Okay. So that's basically my encouragement. But I'm trying. And let's see how we can get these YouTube tips, get us back to winning ways as we used to do. So the first game we have is from the China Super League. It's Shanghai Port and Nantong. It's interesting that Shanghai Port is literally averaging 4.5 goals at home. Nantong Jihu is averaging 2.5, 3.5 goals at home. The last time they met, this fixture did produce goals. The truth of the matter is that this Shanghai Port, they're just scoring goals for fun. And the reason why they need to score a lot of goals and, separate themselves completely is because the second place team is just 2 points below them. So it might come down to goal difference at the end of the season to determine who wins the title. So they need to keep scoring as many goals as possible to really position themselves, get themselves above the rest. So, what am I predicting? The prediction is simple. In view of the fact that the away team also tries to score, right? They do score as well. They've managed to score in 4 out of the last 5 matches they've played in. There's only one thing we should expect, that there will be a lot of goals in the process. So I'm going with this fixture to produce not over 2 goals, but over 2.5 goals in 90 minutes. Over 2.5 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd is 1.20. The next fixture we have is from the Switzerland Challenge League. It's a game that involves Will and Aarau. When you look at this home team, it's interesting that these guys are averaging a minimum of 2 goals when they play at home. The funny thing is that they've mostly played club friendlies, and you know how teams approach club friendlies. They're not always that serious with club friendlies. The away team is averaging 3.5 goals away from home, even though they've been mostly club friendlies. But the interesting thing here is their head to head is where it's interesting. 5 matches out of 5, and the last 5 times they've met has produced 2 or more goals. That's where it's interesting. So the point I'm trying to make is, even though their current goal scoring form, especially for the home team, might not seem exciting. But the truth is that these are teams that are just resuming, right? They have the energy, unlike, let's say, the Egypt League and a few other leagues that have been playing for the past 3 months. Just resuming, they have the energy, they have the vitality. And the thing with the Switzerland League is that they score a lot of goals, right? They score a lot of goals. And these guys have just resumed in this moment. So what I'm saying is this fixture will produce goals, and what we are going with this fixture to produce over 2 goals in 90 minutes. So head to head supports the fact that 5 out of the last 5 times they played, this fixture has produced 2 or more goals. So the odd for over 2 goals is 1.24. And finally, Zamalek Pyramid. So we have a Zamalek team that has been in clearly good form at home. They haven't lost in their last 5 matches. We have a Pyramid team that still believes they can win the league. And it's interesting that Pyramid has only lost twice in domestic competitions. And 2 out of 3, those 3 losses in domestic competitions have come against Al Ahly. So when we talk about the league itself, they've only lost how many times? 3 times away from home. The last time they lost was when they played Pyramid, and also when else did they lose? Okay, so away from home, they've actually lost just twice. I think it's even once. Let's see. Okay, they've lost twice away from home. Okay, they've lost twice away from home. So the point I'm trying to make is literally they've lost just twice away from home in the domestic league. And one of those losses came recently against Al Ahly. So the point I'm trying to make is that we are talking about a very strong team, a very formidable team in Pyramids. They need to keep winning. And the reason why Pyramids needs to win this game is because right now, um, only 2 points separate Al Ahly from Pyramids. And in terms of outstanding matches, Al Ahly only has 3 more outstanding games more than Pyramids. And Pyramids would hope and believe that 1 or 2 of those matches could end in a draw or in a loss for Al Ahly. They have a number of away matches against, strong opposition. So Pyramid wouldn't want to lose any more points. They wouldn't want to lose any more points. While I appreciate Zamalek, but Zamalek isn't necessarily the sort of team that can, really beat Pyramid the way Al Ahly did. You saw how Al Ahly struggled. Al Ahly literally struggled to beat Pyramid, literally speaking. And they were really, really fortunate. If Pyramid was clinical in front of goal, that game they lost would have ended in a draw. So Pyramid will beat Zamalek today. That's my conviction. That's what I believe. The Pyramids will be able to beat Zamalek today. That's what I think. So what am I going with? I'm going with a draw no bet for Pyramids because they need this title. They've shown and put in a lot of hard work. And if they keep winning their games, hopefully luck might shine on them. And they might, they'll just be praying that Al Ali gets to lose somehow in some way. So a draw no bet for Pyramids is 1.42. And of course, you have the booking code for Sportybet. And I want to wish you guys the very best to this round of matches.